So, I've been trying to dye a Barbie's hair blue. I tried different methods. I tried just regular acrylic, like a craft paint. Um, Looked nice once I put the paint on, but as soon as I washed it, it just all came off. I tried a method I found on YouTube where you blend the paint with shaving cream and laundry softener. So definitely didn't work, at least with this Barbie doll. Um, I did the same method on a pink color. What happened with that one was the blonde hair, it dyed sort of a light pink, but not a dark pink like I wanted it. So for this, it worked, but with the blue color, it turned more of a like a lime green, very very light. Definitely wasn't blue. So then I tried a fabric paint that didn't work either. Then I tried a fabric dye, one of those liquid ones. Um, what I did with that, I boiled it. So I put it with water and boiled it, and then twirled the hair in the dye for maybe about a minute to 2 minutes. So this is the result of that. So definitely that it's fabric dye, the liquid one, worked the best. The darker tones, I don't know if you can see the darker stripes. The doll had like a highlighted, or actually low lighted hair, so it had some darker hair there, so that's why that dark part is there. Now what happened with this one was the face got dyed too. I had masking tape on it, but obviously it absorbed some of the fabric dye and then stained the face. Also at the neck. So then my next project was to figure out how to get that dye out of there. So I read about, I heard about this acne treatment ointment that you should put on it. On the internet, it said find one that with benzoyl peroxide 10%. I could not find any in my drugstore, so what I got was the 5%. I applied it on the neck first. Like, this neck part was it was as deep as the deepest blue on the face originally. So what I did was I applied some, tried just rubbing it. It wouldn't come off. So then what I did, I put some on there. I put a little bit of cling wrap on top of it, and then I heated with with a hair dryer for a few minutes, and then I placed it on the internet. Some said put it on the window into the sunlight. Well, it's minus 20 degrees outside right now, so I figured maybe the sun is not hot enough. So I placed it under a desk lamp, just a reading lamp. Moved the lamp quite close to the doll, not so that it would touch, so that it doesn't burn, but like close enough. And I let it sit there for about maybe 4 hours. So it definitely faded. And even the instructions that I found online, it said redo it several times. So that's what I'm going to do now on the face. I tried this, I put it on last night. It faded a little bit. I put this on, I heated with the hair dryer, then I just left it on the counter. I didn't put it under the lamp overnight. So it faded a little, so it definitely seems to need that heat. So what I'm gonna do now is I'll show you how I'll do this. Maybe I'll need to shake it, I'm not sure how. So what I'll do is I'll apply it on the forehead there. It said on the instructions I found, it has a little bit on the cheek there, got a little messy, oops. To not get it on the part where it has makeup, so I guess it might fade fade the existing makeup. I'm not too concerned about the eyebrows. I think I can fix the eyebrows myself, but I'm definitely trying not to get it into the eyes there. This has been a week-long process trying to get this Barbie going. Now with the hair, definitely with the acrylic paint, and then with the acrylic paint especially, the problem with that was it left a lot of residue into the hair, like little bits in there. So it took me for a long time to get that. There's still some little like debris in there. So what I did, I brushed that out with just a cheap toothbrush. So definitely, if you're dyeing, you can try the acrylic paint method. I wasn't too keen on that, so I would definitely recommend the fabric dyes, the Ritz ones. The problem is it definitely stains the face. Somebody said using a Sharpie, so I tried that a little bit on some parts. I find it makes it really, like if you want it really, really deep color, it definitely works, but you have to work with sections. What I found worked really nice, you can blend it, just use isopropyl alcohol, so rubbing alcohol, and then use a Q-tip to kind of fade it out. So that seemed to work nice. With the face stain, I tried the rubbing alcohol, different strengths. This is 99%, didn't work. I tried a nail polish remover, didn't work. So for the fabric dye, this seems to be the Acne treatment seemed to be the best. Whether I can get it all off, I am not sure. We'll see. Plan B is if it all doesn't come off, I'm just gonna do some kind of a permanent headband with some sparkling jewelry or something to make it go away. So anyways, hopefully this instruction helped. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna hair dry, heat the ointment, and then I'm just gonna set it under a lamp for the whole day, and we'll see how it comes off.